Hey guys, Mellow Modesty on YouTube doing my weekly pull list, which has 4 books in it. Technically 5, so expected number 3 came out this week, but you guys know what I'm doing with the Watchmen series, so yeah. How I'm going to structure these is, first book I'm going to show is going to be my least favorite of the week. Doesn't always mean bad, but my least favorite. And then the last book I show will be my favorite book of the week. So, to start this week off would be sort of a surprise. My least favorite book that came out this week is actually Animal Man. Just some background on my opinion on Zero issues. I don't like them. I think this is what they should have started out with the New 52. I don't know why they did not make the first New 52 issues the background, the origin of the characters. And I think it's really stupid how Rot World just started and they're postponing that for this. I don't know why they wouldn't finish a character's event and then release this, like, as a bridge between arcs, you know what I mean? So anyways, I got 2 issue zeros, and this is the lesser of the 2. I just felt like the dialogue was sort of strange, and it just felt really rushed. Like, once Buddy gets... Well, basically, so it's not a straight origin story. It starts off with the Guardian of the Red before Buddy Baker's daughter, and he gets killed on the 2nd or 3rd page. And then the Red decides, oh well, we need to find a new person, so we'll just create a like Guardian of the Red, a temporary Guardian of the Red. So they make Buddy Baker Animal Man, and they create this illusion that it's aliens, because I guess aliens abducting him and turning him into Animal Man is more believable than this world of the Red turning him into Animal Man. Don't really get that. Doesn't really make sense to me. They're both pretty unbelievable, and it was just really rushed. Like, after he got turned into Animal Man, he was like, oh sweet, I wonder what I can do now. He wasn't like, oh shit, I just got abducted. And like, it just felt really rushed. Everyone was too ready to accept that he got abducted and turned into this superhero. And it was just piss poor issue. Worst issue of Animal Man yet. Only thing I like about the Zero issues are the covers. The covers are awesome. Okay guys, next up we got Swamp Thing, issue 0. Once again, sort of boring, felt a little bit rushed. Once again, starts off with the forerunner to the Guardian of the Green, and how he dies within the first 3-4 pages, and then setting up the Alec Holland story. The Animal Man issue 0 has more new information than the Swamp Thing issue 0 does, but this one is better just because the dialogue is a little bit better written, and yeah, not phenomenal stuff. I would recommend not picking up the 0 issues, to be honest with you, unless you're huge fans of the characters. Like, I'm trying to collect all the Swamp Thing and Animal Man stuff. The next 2 are sort of tied. I've only read this once now, and it seems pretty deep, so I'm not sure if this is my final decision. But my 3rd favorite book of the week, or 2nd favorite book, I mean, is Fashion Beast issue 1. And it's actually an Alan Moore book. I was really surprised. Like, I only learned about this last Monday, so 2 days before it came out, and Alan Moore is my favorite writer, so when the person told me, "Are you picking up Fashion Beast?" I was like, "What's that?" He was like, "New book by Alan Moore," and I was like, "Shit, how do I not know about this?" So, anyways, it's really good. The artwork in it is phenomenal, and a lot of this issue is set up. By the way, it's a very thick issue, which you can't see, but it is at least twice the size as these. And it's by Avatar, if I haven't mentioned that. This is the wraparound cover, by the way. There's 4 different covers, and it's very interesting. It's Alan Moore's, from what I understand, Alan Moore's long-lost screenplay he wrote in the 80s, and it's finally being realized and turned into a comic book, somewhat like Frank Miller's RoboCop script, or The Tale of Sand by what's-his-face, the guy who created Muppet, Jim Henson, I think his name is. But anyways, really interesting stuff. It's in this sort of future, I would say dystopian, this dystopian future. Everything's really run down, and this place called The Garage is closing, I guess, and so at nighttime they're throwing this mannequin audition for clothing. Not a lot is explained in this. This is mostly like set up, but so there's this big fashion show, and there's this cross-dresser person who sort of reminds me of, you guys know that I'm reading the Invisibles omnibus, so sort of reminds me of Lord Fanny. And so she is like collecting people's coats, and then she goes to dance at this audition, like runway fashion show thing. And so this tomboy she person, it's a girl, but sort of looks like a guy, she breaks in and just fucks shit up. And yeah, upon first read, there's a lot of questions unanswered. I'm going to read this a few more times before issue 2 comes out, I'm sure, and I was sort of rushing through these to make this video, but it's a great issue. Definitely recommend you guys pick this up, and if you haven't heard about it, you're not alone, because neither have I, and Alan Moore is like my favorite. And then, the number 1 best issue to come out this week, in my opinion, is Harvest, issue 2. As you guys know, I loved Harvest, and this issue I would say is on par, if not a little bit better. The characterization is great, and it really shows how Benjamin Dane is, it's really this, he really has a lot going on, not a flat character, really complex characters. And so he joins this black market organ dealer thing, and he realizes that it's wrong what they're doing, and so just craziness ensues that I don't want to spoil for you. But I totally recommend picking this up. If I have one complaint, a little bit too much happens in one issue. I feel like the series could have maybe have benefited from being a 6 to 8 issue miniseries rather than 5, because a lot happens. But regardless, it's great. Definitely recommend you guys pick this up. Artwork is very good too. Best artwork of the week is Fashion Beast by far, but very good artwork. So guys, these were my picks for the week. Let me know what you guys thought was great. Animal Man 0, Swamp Thing 0, Fashion Beast 1, Harvest 2. These 2 I can definitely recommend picking up. These 2 I can recommend picking up only if you're a huge fan of the characters. I hope you guys have enjoyed this addition to the Mellow Modesty video catalog. Later.